the incels are morphing into emos. Because I looked at a couple of guys like, 10 years ago, you guys would have been just incels on Reddit. This is what the name would have given you.
Yeah.
Like out of shape, pimply, long, greasy hair.
Yeah.
But now they morphed into emo.
Yeah, back into emo. Yeah.
But I don't know. No, they're too young to remember emo. They don't know. Emo is
But
our
then
age.
again, like we see people, like girls that are like 20 to 24 dressing as if it's the year 2002.
Yeah, like, because I see these girls, like 20-year-olds dressed like, I'm like, why are you trying to turn on your grandpa? You know what I mean? This is what your grandpa like when he was young. And now you're just like, ooh, look, grandpa, remember tramp stamps? Remember your first girlfriend who had a tramp stamp? No, I'm going to get a tramp stamp.
Dude, someone born in the 90s is for sure grandpa by now.
Alright guys, welcome to a very cool edition of the Good Night Podcast where we decided we're going to record in front of pretty much things we find cool.
Yeah,
and today,
cool spots.
We're in front of the Alti National... Say that again? Alti National...
The Alti Nationale Gallery.
Gallery.
The Old National Gallery in
Old
Berlin.
National Gallery here in Berlin, which is one of the most beautiful buildings I've seen. It's a museum.
Oh.
And if you're listening to this on Spotify, guys, just open up the YouTube because it will blow your mind how beautiful this museum is.
It's a museum with a lot of art.
It's with a lot of art. They say they have the biggest collection of French...
Really?
French artists outside of France. So they have a lot of Monets and Manets.
I thought this was a oh no. I was mixing up with that for a second.
No, this is a church. We're on Museum Island in Berlin. It's an island, and it's just packed with museums. You have people walking around. There's people playing music.
People are sketching this building.
And there's a lot of people sketching this building, because it's very famous.
And this is a fast sketch because it's a video.
It's a video, so yeah. So we're in Berlin. This is day 3. Yeah. This is day 3 in Berlin. So far, we have smoked 55 shishas.
Yeah, I didn't know Berlin was known for. I mean, you told me 1,000 times, so I knew, but I didn't believe. I didn't believe. Not that I didn't believe. Seeing is believing.
No,
they say.
I didn't know that it was so popular. I knew that it was perfected in Germany because I told you Germans perfect everything, but I didn't know it. Literally at every corner of every street, there's like 2-3 shisha shops.
That's really nice. I really enjoyed the shisha.
Wow. Yeah. So this was.
So
this museum was heavily damaged during World War II.
Oh.
But then it was rebuilt and fixed.
Oh, that's good.
It was originally it was built as a private museum for like a Prussian king.
Oh, his own museum.
Yeah, I was like, it's just my collection. I'm gonna store it in here.
Do you think what's better, sharing a museum or having your own museum? Because I think sharing it is nice because you can share the happiness.
Yeah, of course, you communist hippie. No, yeah, of course, yeah. But the king would probably invite his, but not the commoners. Now,
invite his buddies or whatever.
They brought down that monarchy because
they're like, hey, well, I'm trying to think of like a name. Hey,
Friedrich.
Yeah,
Alexander.
Yeah.
Come visit my museum.
Yeah, some like the king of England or the king of France or the.
And just so you know, the current billionaires have more money. Like the discrepancy.
Yeah, it's
like what's his name? Elon Musk has versus what you have.
Yeah,
is much bigger than what back in the commoner had versus what the king had.
Really?
I'm kind of I might be inventing this because I know no one he's one of the richest people in history.
Because let's say Elon Musk has the world's wealth, while this guy, whatever his name is, had Berlin's wealth.
Berlin's wealth, yeah. Well, Germany, the king.
Yeah, the king.
So that's why they brought down the kings and queens because you had the plebs eating potatoes.
Yeah.
Once a week, and you had the king who was opening this as his national and probably the poor people weren't even allowed to access this. Like they were like. Things closed down, so they don't even know how much.
Yeah, people were way more open to civil unrest back in the day.
Yeah, because you have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
and they're used to uncomfort.
Yeah, well,
discomfort.
White countries, at least, not like.
Hey, before we continue, I want you to look at this guy and his lady. Okay, so I have a theory. Okay, I wanted to bring it up on the podcast. Remember, we noticed there's a lot of emos.
Yeah.
In Berlin. And it's as if the emo culture is making a comeback. The goth emo culture. And I think the men, anyways, the incels are morphing into emos. Because I looked at a couple of guys, like, 10 years ago, you guys would have been just incels on Reddit. This is what the name would have given you.
Yeah.
Like out of shape, pimply, long, greasy hair. But now they morphed into emo.
Yeah, back into emo. Yeah,
but I don't know. I know they're too young to remember emo. They don't know. Emo is.
But then again, like we see people like girls that are like 20 to 24 dressing as if it's the year 2002.
Yeah,
like
that's
Britney
a fashion. The low jeans.
Yeah.
The low, what do you call it? Low hip jeans.
Yeah.
I'm like, I always like, because I see these girls like 20-year-olds dressed like. I'm like, why are you trying to turn on your grandpa? You know what I mean? This is what your grandpa like when he was young. And now you're just like, ooh, look, grandpa, remember tramp stamps? Remember your first girlfriend who had a tramp stamp? No, I'm going to get a tramp stamp just to turn you on.
Dude, someone born in the 90s is for sure grandpa by now.
Yeah, except except me. And
yeah.
No, you should be a dad soon. Maybe not.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you like him? Berlin's really nice.
I honestly, I love it. It's humongous.
Yeah.
Yesterday we went to see
that statue.
Yeah, Dion Owen. Gabe's best friend, Dion Owen.
Love that guy.
Recommended a very cool place to visit.
Yeah.
And we decided to go there without even Googling it.
No.
Because Dion said, let's just go there. Don't even, just go there. So we walked for an hour and then we took a cab because they were a bit far. But it was still in Berlin. That's the crazy part. And it was like a Soviet propaganda altar.
Well, it was a memorial.
Memorial.
Yeah.
It was humongous. We'll post photos.
Yeah.
Please post some photos.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Huge. I took Instagram photo of Gabe, of him walking.
Oh.
Oops.
I was all excited. But I was excited about the entrance. I was like, look at this entrance.
The entrance is very... there's a science to entrances, you know?
Yeah.
In New Orleans, I went to a house of like slave owners, and the entrance... It was so cool. It was featured in Interview with the Vampire. That's how nice the entrance is.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Berlin so far?
I love walking. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's a very walkable city.
I love that it's hot. Like I like the heat.
Yeah.
And I love spending time with you.
Aww.
And then thinking about the trip.
I love spending time with you, except when I, step out of the hostel without brushing my teeth. Someone.
So what happened is that
stole
Amer
my toothpaste.
He lent me a little sludge of toothpaste. Might I add, very very small amounts on my toothbrush, and I was like,
I gave you the medical recommended quantity of toothpaste that you should use. A pea-sized toothpaste is how much? A pea-sized toothpaste.
I got a watermelon-sized mouth.
No, listen, buddy. Listen, Mr. White Teeth. So here's what happened. We arrived there at night, and Gabe was like, hey, can I use your toothpaste? I didn't bring any toothpaste. So I'm like, of course. So I give him the medically recommended size of toothpaste.
I said I couldn't find my toothpaste.
Sure. And then I wake up the next day. I'm like, where's my toothpaste? And Gabe just pulls out his toothpaste, which suspiciously looks exactly like mine. His teeth are whiter than the day before.
We ate a lot of donors.
Oh, my God. We've been eating donors. Oh, look at you changing subjects. I've been exclusively eating donors for the past
donors are pretty sweet. They're good.
Amazing.
It's like a healthier kebab.
We've been eating so many donors, we can spot a quality donor versus like a so-so quality donor. We went to the highly...
Yeah. No. The most highly recommended... Hello.
The
most highly recommended...
Sorry. Children see the teacher in me and they're like, we went to that.
One of the most popular...
The highest rated donor place.
According to Google Maps.
Google
Maps is... You know what? They do something good. Like they pass around the little thing. Like, hey, my friend, can you give 5 stars? Yeah. Maybe that's how they get a lot of 5 stars.
Good night, fans.
Yeah. They got a lot of good... It was good.
If you come to the show, if you don't noticed, other than the kebabs, a lot of big boobs. In Berlin. A lot. No one is fat. There's a lot of hot women.
Yeah, it's very healthy.
I think
because city.
Because we noticed yesterday, we walked about 17, 18 kilometers each yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone bikes or walks.
The bike path? This is how you should do a bike path. We should just... Then again, we'd have to rebuild all of Montreal to do it, which is what's happening, actually.
Yeah. But they're not building it properly, whatever. No. Yeah, the roads are really wide. Because, dude, it's a huge city. It's so much bigger than Montreal.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they allow really wide...
they have... The bikes have their own streets.
The bikes...
Next to the street.
not only are the streets wide, the sidewalks are so wide
Yeah.
that the bike paths are on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
They're just paved differently.
It's,
And everyone's drunk, so everyone's beep, 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 trying
Yeah.
to beep each other so not hit each other. Oh, yeah, we drank on the street. We got drunk
yeah.
on the
That was
street.
good.
I mean, I got drunk. Gabe, it takes him like 16 beers
I
to
know,
get
it
there.
took me. I got, it made me merry.
Yeah, yeah. It made me do crazy things. Insert reel here.
Everyone wanted to hump
Wild
a
Amer.
lime scooter.
Yeah.
uh,
It was so fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm really enjoying. I get it why Dion said it's his second favorite city.
What's
in
his first favorite?
Montreal. Well, because it's his hometown, I guess.
Okay.
I think he said it's his favorite.
Yeah, it's like because he's here a lot.
York
Like it's
City,
home
York
base,
City,
right?
yeah.
Also, like he goes back and forth.
Yeah. Tonight we're gonna go do some comedy.
Yeah, I know.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do comedy.
Man.
First show tonight, another show tomorrow.
Yeah. This is cool. I find like German people are very similar to like I would say English people a little bit in terms of temperament. Very calm. Very like
A little gay.
yeah, a little bit.
Everyone's a little
Yeah.
gay.
When I was at Claire's
the men
family.
like hi, hi, like the young men.
Oh yeah, the most friendliest shisha dude.
Yeah.
Remember? He's
Yeah,
like, oh.
and the unfriendliest Turkish. We went for Turkish desserts, and the guy looked at Gabe like, "What? You want sugar in your coffee? What? You
But
eat sugar? So much sugar?" We ordered dessert like there's sugar in there.
I didn't know it was gonna come with a gelatinous cube filled with jelly donut.
Forgot what's the name of the gelatinous cube? What's the Turkish delight? Turkish delight.
It's called Turkish.
It's called
delight?
Turkish delight. I forgot the Turkish name,
Ah.
but the English name is Turkish delight.
Oh, that's nice.
I gave you mine. Did you like it?
I loved
Nice.
it.
Some come with pistachios in it, so it has like that texture with the crunch in it. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed when I was at Claire's house though. Like, I'm always like trying to analyze English people
Yeah.
because like I'm gonna become one probably one day. I don't know.
Hello.
That so in Claire's house, very, very, very calm. Like the environment. Like you can't like mess a thing or like or drop a thing or so. The whole time I'm like, oh my god, I'm like terrified the whole time.
You're like Harry Potter when he lived with his like
Yes.
aunt or
His
whatever.
aunt, his scary. No, they're nice, but like it is like that a little bit. I'm like, I'm trying to get out of the way, you know. And
I'm sorry, auntie.
yeah.
I dropped the plate.
And then so Claire's brother invited his friend to the wedding, and he's traveling all over because it's his wedding, right? So his buddy came, and he was staying at the house, and he was traveling all over Europe, and he's from Australia.
Oh, and he's like, like the Tasmanian devil.
It was insane. Like the whole time I'm like, because the house is so like pristine that even if you pee in the toilet, the whole house hears it. It's all echoing and bing, bing, bing. And I'm like, so I'm trying to like pee in a way that nobody can hear me, right? And so the Australian dude, he does not give a shit. He's pissing right.
Pissing while singing the
like,
Australian anthem.
Yeah, it's like you hear it. It's like pound.
We just scared a lady who was painting
and I remember and this is one of the funniest moments. After the wedding,
loud pisser.
After the wedding, we were having like a breakfast, right?
Yeah.
And everyone's hungover, but everyone's like trying to be still proper, eating a nice breakfast. And he's surrounded by like all these old ladies, right? That they're all like, oh. And he's just like this. He's like, crikey, I tell you what, I took the biggest goddamn shit I've ever. And they're like, oh. And he's like, fucking hell. Everyone is like silent. And he's the whole rest. All you hear is him. Oh, crikey. Oh, man. All right.
Oh, Christ.
So
kangaroos.
Australian people, they're
the prisoners.
Yeah, they rule. They rule.
They're the blue collar.
Yeah, what were you gonna say? You went.
Oh, dude, did you pee in the hostel? There's 2 toilets in the hostel. There's one regular toilet, you take a shit.
Yeah, and there's a urinal.
And there's the other toilet. You're not allowed to pee standing up. There's a sign that says.
Yeah, what is that all about?
It's weird. So basically, I'll describe it. So basically, imagine a regular toilet, but where you poop, it's a flat porcelain surface, and then there's another level where the water is. So basically, you're pooping on porcelain.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, this is my poop.
Doesn't it smear?
That's my poop. I don't know why. Do you feel what? It's bad design. Why do you need to?
I was standing up.
Yeah, me too. But I was like aiming it.
Yeah.
You know, it was. No, oops, sorry, ma'am. But
that's hilarious.
It's such a bad toilet design.
You think it's maybe like they're trying to take down the patriarchy or whatever by making us sit and pee in that toilet.
So it's an anti-patriarchy toilet.
Maybe.
Why would they have an anti-patriarchy toilet?
Who
do you think installed this toilet? Who do you think manufactured? Do you think women are working in toilet factories?
Yeah.
Working with porcelain and chiseling old stones.
They're being really Kramer-esque about this toilet rules.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kramer means
In Berlin.
Because we don't want to say Hitler.
Yeah.
So we say Kramer.
And we call him the K-Man.
The K-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is...
you know what? I'll take a photo. Please post it.
Yeah, fine.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. Another thing we enjoy doing is waving at people on boats.
Yes. Oh, so fun. Because we act as if like, oh, they're going to think we're Berlinites.
Yeah, and so we're waving at them. They're like, oh, we're so friendly. Like, yeah.
I mean, if we were really cool, we would do a certain salute, the Kramer salute. But let's not do the Kramer salute. It'd be a major faux pas. All right, Gabe.
Yeah,
let's call it. All right, guys. We'll see you in another. And then now. And we are at location number 2, everybody. Yeah. Hey, Gabe.
Hey.
Where are we right now?
The Brandenburg Gates.
The Brandenburg Gates.
Oh, Brandon.
Old Brandenburg Gate, right?
Brandenburg Gates.
Brandenburg Gates, guys. Again, if you're listening on Spotify, you gotta open YouTube.
You gotta see how many upset tourists are around us right now.
Because we literally took central stage, and we were like, let's record right here.
Yeah.
So, Gabe, this is an important gate. As you can see on top, there is the god of victory. Wow, a lady just walked in the camera like she doesn't give a shit. So yeah, on top, it's the goddess of victory, pulled by the 4 horses. And Napoleon, when he defeated the Prussians, he took it with him to France.
He took the whole thing.
He took the statue, and then when he lost, they brought it back.
Do you know how they took it? How do you? What, they climb up and they just took it?
I guess.
There's no cranes back then, were there?
No, but you can find a way with the human suffering.
Yeah.
You throw human suffering till you were able to get it. Interesting fact.
Yeah.
Did you know, like, Bill Clinton, JFK did a speech here?
Really?
When Gorbachev, who was it?
I think it was...
Tearing down that wall?
Was it? Okay. I think it was OG Bush.
OG Bush? No.
Yeah, 90.
No.
It was 91.
Mr. Gorbachev,
90.
tear down that wall.
He was right after Reagan, right?
So anyways, it was said here. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. That sentence.
Ronald Reagan sounds like this. He's like, oh, well, I'm gay. Remember, Reagan has like a soft-spoken, weird old man, like crippled voice.
Beloved. Anyway, so this is amazing. This is so cool to be here. So this is, you know what? Let's continue doing this, Gabe. Let's keep walking.
Okay, sure.
And take little snippets of the
I'm
life we're living here and piss off so many tourists.
Nah, nobody. If this was anywhere but Europe, we would be like arrested. Like the police don't care.
Gabe is drinking beer.
I'm drinking beer and taking 90% of the tourist spots. I like the idea.
We are in like every photo being taken right now.
Our idea of a travel show is ruining everyone else's vacation, which in my opinion is quite funny.
Yes, I fully agree. It's part of being a comedian. I'm also keeping an eye on the camera because we decided to place the camera very far away from us.
There's not a lot of gypsies.
To capture how small we are.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out, guys, this Bonui mug. We should sell it at the end. This is the Berlin Bonui mug.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to buy a mug that's been to Berlin, let us know. Try to remember which one it is. So, Gabe, what else? What else do you want to talk about, Gabe?
Let's see.
So,
what? I wonder. This is what I want to do in Berlin. Okay, I'm a big trash foodie. Like I love just trash food.
Yes.
I had the doner, which isn't trash.
No.
I had the
it's fake trash.
I had the bratwurst.
We hope it's not trash.
Yeah. No, it was quite good. I'm curious. Look at that. What is that? It's a giant eagle.
It's an eagle, or the fat pigeon.
Maybe a crow. But I'm curious about what is the best sandwich in all of Berlin. Because I went to Spain, had a great sandwich. I went to Italy, amazing sandwiches.
But these countries are known for sandwiches. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah. So Germany is known for doners and shisha.
But that...
And, something else.
But that's not like a typical sound. I'm thinking... I know you don't like pork.
Yes.
Right? Or you don't eat pork.
Yes.
You might love pork. And I was thinking...
I had pulled ham once. Pulled pork?
Okay,
pulled pork.
Yeah. I was thinking, imagine... Look how they did... Arabic people did so many good things with like food, like kofta sandwich.
Yes,
love
delicious.
it. Shawarma. I love it. Imagine if Arabic people finally started making. They would be the most delicious pork meal. They would elevate pork to a whole new society level.
What you're insinuating are the Christian Arabs are so They're
really?
unable to make great pork.
No.
Is this what you're insinuating?
I didn't know that there was
Because
Christian Arabs.
Of course, there's Christian Arabs.
Oh, no, I knew there's Christian Arabs, but I don't know they're...
Well, they don't know how to cook pork, apparently.
Why not? They
Well-
don't know how to cook at all? Uh-oh.
But they have access to it, right?
Yeah.
So they did not perfect it like the kofta and the shish tawuk and the shawarma. They did not. They didn't put it on a thing that rotates
Yeah.
and make it better. Didn't do this.
It would be funny, or it would be interesting to have like a straight up Muslim like kebab place make like a nice delicious pork like wrap.
Give him pork and like make something out of this.
Yeah, I mean, I bet it would be amazing.
But here's the thing: is that other countries have perfected pork. Part of Arabic Andalusia and the Andalusian,
Okay.
like Spain used to be Arabic, right?
Oh, I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah, it was conquered by the
back in-
Arabic.
okay. Yeah, the conquistadors.
Arabic
No, before
conquistadors.
the conquistadors.
The Arabic version, and they made hamon and that really thin, really thin
Uh-huh.
pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever eat pork?
Again, no.
Yeah.
But if it's in a hot dog, I wouldn't care. So maybe I'll have a bar
You think
for
so? I think
bratwurst.
like in a hot dog's worse. Like if it's like a nice, delicious. Because I've had such good pork in my
Yeah?
life. Yeah.
Because I eat those little wieners. Hey, isn't schnitzel wieners here from here?
Yeah. We
So-
should try that.
Schnitzel wiener. Yeah.
They also have schnitzel. They have like their own version of brisket, right?
Yeah?
I think brisket is from here.
No way.
And
No,
then they
it's
brought
Jewish.
it to America.
They killed everyone
It
who made
sounds-
brisket.
Doesn't it
here.
sound super German? Brisket?
Brisket.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, brisket, yeah.
Schnitzel,
Wait,
brisket.
let me add yeah at the end to make
Yeah.
it. Well,
Oh, man.
yeah, there used to be a lot of Jews here.
Uh-huh. I think this is my also another goal I have for Germany. I
Yeah.
want to befriend. That rules.
Sorry, there's a family taking photos behind our camera, and we're literally in the photo. We're gonna be on Facebook posts.
Well, I don't
And
understand why
childhood
they don't
memories.
go here. It's way better. Anyway, my goal is to, let's say we go one night, we
Yes.
meet a bunch of German people.
Hey,
and
just let's not ruin their photo. Let's just crouch a little bit so they can take a good photo. Are we still in the photo? Wait,
I
at
think
least.
so.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
we should make
Sorry.
German friends.
We should make German friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make some German friends.
I might make a German
Be-
girlfriend by the end of this trip.
Maybe.
My God.
Because imagine that, dude. So we ordered some drinks. Amer got a Fanta. I got a beer. And the guy was like, "How would you like to pay?" And then you asked like, "Is it card or cash okay?" He's like, "Anything you'd like."
Yeah.
And Amer's like, "How about a kiss?" And he's like, "A no." And I'm like, "That I would hang out with that dude. That guy's just straight up like G, you know."
I when I try to make people when I try to make people laugh, I give them the opportunity to
Yeah.
shut me down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He-
Because I'm not on stage. I don't need to have control of
no, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So I'm like, here, I'll throw you an easy one so you can hit a home
Yeah,
run.
that's good. And I think he appreciated it. He
Yeah.
like, smiled for the first time today, probably.
He looked like a guy who would have taken a kiss. Honestly,
Yeah.
without my theory about the old German men,
Oh, that's funny.
they take it up the arson. My God, this country is so this city is so big.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder. I want to.
Gabe, our first fat person.
Oh wow.
Guys, this is the
Okay,
first.
let's part for it.
She's like Moses. She parted. So, guys, this is the first fat person we've seen
Yeah.
in the past 3 days.
Yes.
For the first time ever, I'm the second fattest man.
Oh wow. No, that guy looks fatter than you.
Oh yeah, touche.
Let's party
Touche.
again.
Yeah, he needs a
Better shirt.
he needs a thing on his
Classic
knee.
T-shirt.
No,
or
but
whatever.
like he's wearing a knee brace because
Oh.
he's.
Maybe you'll have that by the end of it, and
So-
you'll be walking amazing.
Let's hope not, because guys, I decided I'm gonna walk 100 kilometers during this trip.
Wow, 100 kilometers.
These Converse are gonna walk
dude.
100. Here's the thing: in Egypt, there's not a lot of walking.
Okay, yeah,
'Cause
because
it's
it's hard
65
to walk.
degrees.
Yeah, you can't really walk. So where are you gonna
There's
walk?
no I don't know. So
The whole. You should do laps in your pool, with the shoes in.
there's no pool.
Oh, you don't have a pool in your hotel?
I don't know. I think one of them.
Okay.
But it's like I'm paying $20 a night for that hotel. I don't know if I can trust the pool.
Oh, you too. It's probably
It's gonna be
like
full of.
it's like the blood.
Alligators and-
What's the firstborn blood or whatever in
Yeah.
Egypt, and locusts and all. What are they called? Curses? No. Those three things that come along. It's like first.
Yes. It's the. Sorry, guys.
Whoa.
Like the sun. Hello. Hi. All right. Hi, Oscar. Guys, this is our friend Oscar. Oscar, say hi, Oscar. All right, Oscar is shy. Hello, sir.
He's like, is that Mr. Beast? And Joe Rogan.
Life is great.
Cute. Can't wait to be a kid again. No,
TheGoodNightPodcast.com.
Yeah, not bad.
We passed by the Russian embassy, and
that was
we
cool.
weren't allowed to walk by it because, you know.
Yeah, there was Ukrainian images of like people dead and stuff. I saw on the other
Really?
side. Yeah. And there was a few people standing with like a rose. I saw like in the the center.
Mhm.
Right now we're in the center. On the side there's like streets.
Yeah.
In the center there was like another barrier when it was filled with like pictures of like I guess dead people.
Oh.
It was quite sad. Yeah. Yesterday we went to a car museum,
Yes.
but it just felt like an ad for cars.
Yeah, I think it was like a fake museum because
Yeah,
at the end
it
they're like,
wasn't
if you want to
real.
buy it, you can buy this car.
Yeah.
So really cool cars. I saw the original Audi Quattro. It's a
Very
very
cool
nice car. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
a
makes
very
you
cool
like
car.
want to.
Have a car?
Yeah. Well, I have a car. It's scratched up.
Yes. So tell the people.
Oh yeah, so I parked. There's this company called Click and Park, and they gave us a parking spot. You could rent like really cheap parking spots, and they gave us like a really tight spot. There's 3 cars like in a row, and 3 cars in another row, but they're really tightly like spaced together. And so I put it in. It took me like 10 minutes to drive it in. It's funny. I said 10 minutes. Really took me 15 minutes so I can impress you with my car skill. I don't know why I lied, but and then I tried. Claire came back home early, and she tried pulling it out, and it didn't work. So, the neighbor, dude, this is the power of neighbors. A guy coming down.
Hey,
helping
what's
out
your
Claire.
nickname for the neighbor?
Big Ed.
Big
Because
Ed.
he looks like Big Ed from 98 Fiance. You know Big Ed?
No.
Like the really smushed dude.
I don't have a reason to watch 90 Day Fiance, Gabe.
It
I'm
was,
not.
It was
I don't
on,
have a wife.
It was Instagram. That
Ah.
this I don't know. I never watched the show. All I know is that Instagram's of Big Ed. And
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
yeah,
about. Yes.
And he's like trying to date like a Filipino woman and shit. And he's like this. He's all smushed.
He's lacking a neck.
Yeah, lacking a neck. And
It looks. One of the comedians in Toronto had a good meme about it.
Mm.
She took Chris D'Elia and she bumped his head, and she got Big Ed. I think it's
Exactly.
Olivia Stedler who did this.
Mhm.
Shout
Yeah,
out
that's
to
funny.
Olivia. Yeah.
And so every day we would see him walk by. This guy for sure some sort of loves his beer, loves his wine. Every day we would see Big Ed with a different SAQ bag filled with wine. And we'd be like,
Oh, he's
damn.
an
So we're going to
alcoholic.
buy him a big nice bottle of wine. when we
Oh,
see him.
that's nice. Yeah.
Love you, Big Ed.
So he's the one who got the car out.
Yeah.
That's nice. He saw your wife struggling with it.
Yeah, and he was on the balcony smoking a cigarette, and he's like, yeah, try this, try that. And he's like, let me get You know when like a man takes over? And,
And your wife is like, "Ooh, thank you so much,
yeah.
Mr. Big Ed."
But she was scared because her sister's friend who lives in London, something similar happened with her.
Yeah.
She couldn't get out of the spot, and some dude was like, "Oh, let me try," and he stole the car.
So it took him 10 minutes to get it out, and when he's got out, he's like, "Psych!" And then he got
Oh no,
away.
no, sorry, he was test driving the person's car, and then they just stole the car.
Wait, what do you mean test? Oh, like she
They were
wanted to sell it.
the car. Yeah.
Oh, and she let him in the car alone.
She's like just a trusting lady or something.
Oh, you never let a person you don't know
No.
alone in the car.
But no, and they just drove away
Oh, that's hilarious.
from the shadows.
And she's like, John, I don't think he's coming back.
yeah,
No, he's gonna come back. I don't think
he's going back there, Johnny.
I don't think he's gonna come back.
And no, it's sad. But Berlin feels so safe. Like if this was Spain, I would not leave the phone there at all. But Berlin, it's oh jeez.
Oh, I got a whiff of it. Oh man,
You got yesterday's donor.
this is donor in today's beer.
I'm having a blast.
This is fun.
It feels like I'm on the beach. You want some beer?
I'm still drinking my Fanta.
Oh yeah.
My Fanta made with orange juice. It tastes like Orangina and soda water.
Oh,
Great.
that's the best.
My fave.
Oh, I love orange. I love Fanta.
So Gabe, I'm trying to convince Gabe to dress a bit BDSM-y.
Okay, you know what? I was
Yeah.
thinking about it. I will dress a little bit BDSM.
Let's just go buy 2 meshy shirts.
Yeah.
Like you have black shorts. These are great.
Yeah, these black shoes are fine.
So I need to buy black
Do
shorts.
I need black shoes though?
No, I don't
Sure?
think so. Yeah, I think you'll be
They're
fine.
gonna be like, oh, those are.
Well, if they don't let us in, you'll go barefoot. I don't know what to tell you. You'll get tetanus and AIDS.
Look, what is this? What is that guy doing?
Oh, that's the Iraqi flag.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
let's split.
That's very interesting. Wow, that's interesting. Imagine.
I believe this is the Iraqi flag.
Would you bring your
Allahu Akbar, everybody.
It'd be like if we brought the Canada flag. Hello.
It's funny, he has a T-shirt that says Los Angeles. He has a flag. I believe this is the Iraqi flag, if
Yeah?
I'm not mistaken.
interesting flag. It has writing on it.
It's Allahu Akbar. It means God is great.
Oh, Oh, cool. You think he's coming from a football match or something?
No, maybe it's like he's taking that flag everywhere he goes. Oh, look, this is hilarious. Separate. I don't know if you guys see this.
Wait, I'll come on your side.
But there's like 15 people taking the same angle.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not cool like us.
Yeah.
Filming a
taking
podcast.
one long video. That's funny.
So cool.
I don't know. It's funny. I was looking at this way. I turned back and I was about to be like, "Hey, look at that!" I swear to God, I haven't looked at it so long. I forgot it was there.
This is beautiful.
What's that all the way down there?
We'll go there. It's
That
probably
looks
part of the walk.
Okay, yeah. Then we could film there even.
Something Platz.
Oh, it feels like I'm in fucking Cuba now. Let's get.
It is, yeah. It is very hot.
I kind of like enjoy sometimes being hot. Like I used to hate it.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, it's like it's like suffering a slight, and it just like a bit of discomfort. I don't know.
Every time I stop working out, I start hating getting sweaty.
Yeah.
But as I told you before I left, I started working out every day.
Yeah.
And just no homework. Calisthenics.
Oh, nice.
By the way, I think calisthenics, what's the word?
Is it calisthenics? I think.
Calisthenics. I think calisthenics is just a male version of Pilates.
Yeah.
Like girls like, oh, I do Pilates, but no guy wants to do Pilates.
No.
So what they do is like, I do calisthenics, I do body weight. It's the same thing.
Calisthenics sounds like like if math was a workout or something. Doesn't it? Sounds like calisthenics. You need like a ruler to like measure your jump or something. Calisthenics.
It's like, like, what is the yoga pants for?
Lululemon.
Lululemon, but now they have their men. It's called Under Armour or whatever. It's the same thing.
Oh.
I think there's a comedian who has that joke.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure calisthenics is just a word invented for males to not feel effeminate.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
Pilates and yoga, it's the same thing.
Calisthenics been around a long time. Like there was like this super old dude. He's dead now, but he invented calisthenics, and it's like like back in the 50s, like in shape guys were just like. They looked like us. They're like this calisthenics.
And women would work out in heels.
Yeah.
And it would just be something that was like just shaking their ass like this.
Yeah.
Well, this strip, guys. I don't know if you can see it in this strip. I'm wearing a fanny pack.
Yeah.
I decided to embrace the fanny pack. And let me tell you something. It's pretty cool to have a fanny pack.
Well, you can tell it's kind of an old fanny pack because it's not an old fanny pack, but like for dads, because dads have wires still.
Yes, there's a hole for wires so you can plug your phone.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, for the phone. I'm sorry I made fun of you.
Yeah, that's right.
For the...
Not everyone has an iPhone. Some people have Samsung.
I know, you're right.
Nokia.
Yeah. The Waya. How you liking the hostel? Hostel's beautiful, right?
The hostel is amazing. Yeah. Some hostels are way better than the others. Our hostels are great. Can have morning coffee outside in the garden.
It's so nice. Like I wish.
And they put like Zen music in the morning too. They're like killing, killing.
Yeah.
And there's girls with big giant tits that bounce.
And everyone is like fighting to play the guitar first outside. They're like, and they run out because you can't have two guitars at the same time.
Maybe. No. And this is Wonderfall. Wonderfall. This is nice. All right, Gabe, we're at 80 minutes. What do you think? Should we move on?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, guys. See you at location 3. Where will it be? We don't know.
I don't know.
All right, yalla. See you soon. All right, stop number 3, guys.
Woo!
Recording?
Yeah.
All right. Stop number 3, guys. We are recording in front of the German parliament. What's the name of the place, Gabe?
I don't know. I give you. I give you
the German word is.
It's like City Hall, right?
No, it's the parliament.
Oh. I'm checking in.
It's called the
there you go.
Bundestag, I think.
Dickens.
So we are standing in front of the Reichstag building.
Reichstag
building. And if you guys can see, if you maybe make the screen bigger, you'll see that behind the Reichstag building, this is the parliament, basically. There's a big, huge glass dome that we were supposed to visit. Unfortunately, I booked the dates wrong, and because you have to reserve in advance, so we won't be able to visit. But basically,
it's called Reichstag. Reichstag sounds like what Kramer did. Back in the day.
What's funny is that in 1933, Kramer, there was a fire, and someone set fire to this. We don't know what, and apparently he used this to consolidate power. Oh, that's what Kramer did to consolidate power.
Damn Kramer. He's up to all these shenanigans in Jerry's building.
Got on fire!
Yeah.
Got on fire, Gabe. I don't know what happened. Newman, giddy up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Apparently, there's Soviet graffiti inside
Oh, that's cool.
that to reminisce, and they made a glass structure behind, and it's a marvel of engineering because apparently it just bounces all the light to illuminate the inside of the
Whoa.
parliament.
Damn.
And you can go upstairs, but again, we won't be able to
Yeah,
because
it's
I
okay.
think it was too high on weed. Don't smoke weed, guys, and book
Yeah.
your vacation trips because you end up standing outside with a microphone instead of being inside.
It's fine. This
It's
is
a beautiful building.
having a
it's
beautiful
humongous,
day here.
humongous building.
Yeah, it's
It's
really
very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
And if you have any recommendations, what we should see in Berlin while you're here,
Too
call-
late, because
call it. Yeah, we're home.
by the time this gets released.
Amer's kidnapped in Israel or Egypt.
Hey, don't say where I'm going.
Oh,
It's supposed to be a secret.
wait a minute! You said on the podcast.
I did?
Unlike every
Ah.
podcast leading up to it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Oops. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to Egypt. guys. That's the secret.
He's gonna write a llama.
I didn't say I'm coming back from Egypt. I don't want you
Yeah,
to think
yeah.
I'm lying. It has not
No.
been proven yet. Oh,
He's
okay.
a movie star by now.
There's
in
a
Egypt.
guy coming.
Looks like Daniel Karen.
No. Nah, this guy, he's wearing a hat. So let's wait. Because I'm thinking of buying. This is my Indiana Jones hat. This is
Okay.
my, I
Yeah.
wear this like da-da-da-da. But there's a guy that's going to walk, guys. Okay. I'm like, should I
Oh, you have to.
buy a hat
You
like
have
this?
to buy a hat like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In Egypt? Because my neck is already warm.
Dude, we should. He has a tripod too. He has a hat, a tripod, and a camera.
Oh
He's
my
you,
God.
bro.
He's me. He's wearing shorts. That's not me. That's impossible. Let's be. It's okay, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Nicht problemisch.
No.
Schlickisch.
Nicht problemisch.
Schlickisch. So yeah.
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 We should
Should
like,
I?
get people in to like be like, what are you
Show-
doing here?
Yeah. Show us your tits. Germans gone wild. Wait. We don't want Germans to go wild. That's not.
Yeah.
When Germans go wild, they do a lot of bad things.
I
but
know. But it's 3 times they learn their lesson.
you think after 2 times they're like, you know what?
They're so different.
But you know what they say? 3rd time's a charm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they took all that racism and put it into shisha.
And you know what's interesting is
Yeah.
that even though twice they lived through defeat, twice the horrors of defeat,
Yeah,
disrespect,
I know.
back at level 0,
We should go to Japan, which is
they still managed to go back to up.
Mhm.
Richest country in Europe, right? Or
Yeah.
like most successful country in
Mhm.
Europe. Basically keeping the European Union's
Yeah.
economy afloat. It's
Right.
not freaking Greece.
No, hell no.
And
Six
they did
six
this-
day work week.
And basically in what? 60 years, 50 years, they
Yeah.
went from minus 1,000.
Yeah,
I think it's just because they don't like being at minus 1,000. But Greeks, they're like, we're comfortable at like 0.
yeah. They
The
don't.
weather is nice.
Yeah, the
'cause-
weather's nice.
Yeah.
I like working at the cafe,
Not paying taxes.
not paying taxes.
Complaining about the government, having sex with.
Maybe
Hot.
we should go to Japan, which is basically the Chinese Germany,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, the shisha there must be.
Yeah,
Man, I can't wait for the Japanese to discover shisha. Because they
Yeah.
smoke all the time.
yeah, yeah. Do they smoke? Yeah, they smoke
Yeah,
cigarettes.
they're
yeah,
big
yeah.
smokers.
It's funny. They're all like on the outside when they're going to work. They're very like, and then once they let loose, they take the tie off, they wrap it around their head, and they smoke cigarettes.
They sing karaoke and
Yeah.
they put octopuses up to prostitutes' vaginas.
Yeah.
When I hear an interesting fact I learned,
Yeah.
so part of Japanese culture
Mhm.
is that you get drunk with your boss. It's part of your work.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of jobs are like that in. But no, it is like even in the UK and shit. Yeah, yeah.
So basically, you can be walking down like in the bar section and you'll see a guy in a suit
Yeah.
just asleep on the floor. And I was like, oh yeah, he was partying with his boss and he got drunk because you cannot refuse a drink.
Wow.
If, like,
okay, never mind. Okay, yeah,
you-
this is the next
Yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to get shit faced to the
with
point.
your boss, exactly.
Wow,
It's part of
that's
it.
a nightmare actually.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
But-
why the suicide rate is so high.
But do you think? Let's say I can imagine in like the finance sector, the business sector.
Yeah.
That. But what about an engineer in Japan? Does he have to get wasted with
I
his
guess
boss?
so. Yeah.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
No work would be done there. How did they invent? How did Honda cars become so
Because
fuel
Mr.
efficient?
Honda was the boss.
And he got wasted and.
Maybe that's the secret to success. You just have to get drunk all
You
the
know,
time.
Maybe like they're having so much fun in their personal life that
Yeah.
when they came to work, they're like, "I'm happy to be here."
I would like us to apply some of Honda's method in our podcast. It's called the Kaizen method.
What is it?
The Kaizen method is that every time you see something wrong, you note it and you fix it. And the
Okay.
goal is to just 0.5%
Whoa.
better every time.
Uh-huh.
And within a certain time, you're like 50% better.
Wow.
So guys,
Kaizen.
if there's a percentage of things we can change about this podcast,
Yeah.
I can't get rid of Gabe.
No,
guys,
can't.
he's unless we hire
Unless you hire another host somehow.
another.
for $5 a day.
You're gonna hire like a Pakistani, like a Fiverr.
Dude,
You're just a Zoom.
Yeah, you're gonna get Nazir basically.
Hello, Nazir, is that you? No. My name is Mariam Khan, not
Mariam.
Nazir Khan.
Pakistan.
I'm from Pakistan.
It's
So,
pretty sweet.
yeah.
Yeah. Hello?
I'm running out of things to talk about, Gabe. Oh, so I'm trying to convince Gabe. We stopped talking about this. So you're ready? You're ready to get dressed in a full...
Not super gimpy. Like slightly gimpy. I don't want to be too gimpy. You know what? Okay, this is what I equate it to. So when I first went to Cuba...
Yes.
I saw everyone dancing on the beach, dancing in the ocean. Everyone's like, let's go, 1, 2. And the first day I was like, hello, hello.
He didn't even wave to us. He waved for the camera and he got tired.
He said, hello, CNN.
This is CNN?
This is CNN.
My God, I feel bad for CNN.
I
If this
know.
is CNN.
Not bad.
You guys wearing shirts?
No. Yeah. That guy's cool. Okay, he looked it up back then.
Nice.
So I quit. So the first day, Cuba,
Yeah?
everyone dancing. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm here to have a good time in my own way.
Yeah.
By the end, I'm like, shirts, my pants is off, my dick is out. I'm in the ocean skinny dipping, dancing at every...
Yeah?
Me and Claire skinny dipped with like another couple that we met on the last night.
Really?
Dude, I don't...
I didn't know that.
And a 58-year-old Lebanese man from Montreal.
What the? From Montreal?
Yeah, from Montreal.
There's a man from Montreal, a Lebanese man who's seen your penis,
Yeah.
and it's not me.
I don't
I'm
think
kinda
he's seen my
jealous right now.
penis.
Of course he did.
I don't know.
That's the first thing I would look at.
It was very dark at night.
So
And it was very, very, very... And we got...
Lebanese people have falcon eyes. Did you know? They're like.
Falcon.
I just imagine your penis.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy imagining.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So,
and you were okay with your wife being naked in front of another man?
We were just like so drunk on the last night.
Did you see? Was it just the three of you?
It was no. It was me.
Me, Claire, and Mohammed, and we were like, "Hey!" And Mohammed was like, "Guys,
That's so funny.
it's so warm. Let's go jump in the water." But I don't want to get my clothes wet. What should we do? Ooh.
It was another couple from Quebec somewhere.
Okay.
Like around there, like maybe younger than us,
Yeah.
old, whatever. We couldn't tell. And we were getting drinking. We went dancing, and then Claire was like, "Let's go skinny dipping."
Claire.
And I'm like, "All right."
You naughty girl.
Typically in my heart, I'm scared of everything, and
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I said, "Let's do it."
I'm
Let's
surprised.
do it.
You skinny
I took
dipping.
all my clothes off and then like jumped in. It was actually very scary because it's like black ocean,
Yeah.
right? The moon.
And God knows how much Gabe loves black stuff.
And then all you see is this big fat like Lebanese dude being like, "Oh!" And then he was like, he's like, "You know what, guys? I think I gotta go. This is a little weird." I remember him saying. And then we spoke to him the next day.
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't remember." He was like trying to make us comfortable. I'm pretty sure, like being like, "I don't remember anything." And it was wow. I don't remember.
I can't believe you went skinny dipping. You're the most prudish
in the ocean.
in the ocean. And yeah, that's the ocean. Yeah.
In the
ocean.
In the
Gulf. It's a Gulf? It's a Gulf.
It was the ocean.
Yeah. It's the
It
ocean.
was salt water.
Yeah, it's the ocean. It's the ocean. It's not a sea. It's the ocean.
And what else?
That's
Oh yeah,
not
the
the
next day
Mm-hmm.
I got there's sand bugs, right? My whole leg was just eaten alive.
Sand bugs?
There's like
Really?
sand like critters,
Really?
crustaceans. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At night they come out at night, right? They're nocturnal, I guess.
What?
And my whole leg was eaten alive. It was so itchy.
Really?
Yeah, sand fleas or I
That's
don't know, not fleas.
That's God punishing you
I
for
know, for
being
doing-
naked in front
But it
of other
was
than
very
your...
fun, and we and then the next day we saw the couple,
Yeah.
and we were like, we're leaving today. Let's just not talk. And we never spoke to them.
Really? How was the wife? Was she hot?
I don't. You know what? They look like very skinny Quebecois
But you said he's
people.
fat
No. The couple. The fat dude was a Lebanese guy by himself.
by himself. And he still went to skinny dip.
We
Okay.
invited him. We're like, come along.
So wait, so it's two couples.
It was me and Claire and another couple,
Yeah.
and then the big fat let's become a lesbian Lebanese guy.
Big fat lesbian.
Because we were talking to them all night. We
it's-
went drinking, and then we like had dinner,
And
and,
he's-
then we got naked. He was so friendly. Like,
so okay, now I know. Now I know if Gabe like, I'm uncomfortable doing this. I just have to get you drunk.
Yeah,
I'll
pretty
be
much.
like YOLO, and then you'll do
YOLO. YOLO.
it. Interesting.
And
Okay.
also, we gotta wine and dine. We gotta dance the night away.
Well,
But
this-
who knows? I bet. Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun. And and then we woke up, and then I almost fainted on the airplane. I was so hungover.
You also fainted.
Almost fainted on the airplane.
Really?
I passed out, and I woke up having to shit. And I looked. There's me, Claire, another person, and a stewardess.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to go through 4 people to shit. I was thinking, and I was
And
like,
then-
and I had to shit right now.
Did you go ass in their face or cock
I
in their
was like,
face?
I got up and I was like, didn't even. I went like this. And I pushed everyone out of the way. I went from the line and I shat. Like, it was so
in the
bad.
plane.
In the plane.
Wow.
Because I fainted and I woke up having to like diarrhea coming out of my asshole,
God.
pretty much.
Booze is really is like the
It's
unlocking of your
Yeah.
potential
Yeah, maybe.
and the thing that just kills you.
Yeah,
it's like
it's the both. There is the
like you
yin and
need
yang.
the booze to go do these crazy
Mhm.
things and come up with such
Yeah.
amazing stories.
Yeah.
Because most of your new jokes now are like sounds and silliness.
Yeah.
But when you used to drink, is like I went with this girl and
I
she was
know.
going under the toilet and the washroom
Yeah.
and the penis didn't
Oh,
fit.
I know.
And now you're like pew pow pew pew ding ding
I
ding ding
know.
ding.
I need life.
Yeah.
But you know what my goal is? I'm gonna dig deeper. I'm gonna talk about my family more.
Yes,
I'm
good.
gonna open up
Yes.
because
It's gonna be depressing for the next couple of weeks, guys.
That's
but
the
then
thing.
jokes will
it's
come out.
funny because that's the thing. That's the thing that's stopping me.
Yeah.
Because it's not funny inherently,
Yeah.
but it's interesting. But
Yeah.
how do I make it like?
But here's the good thing is
Yeah.
that you have your own show now. So your fear of
Yes.
like, oh, I'm not gonna
I
get booked if I
know,
talk
yeah.
about my dad
I know.
out the window.
You're right.
You can literally go on stage and just bomb
Yeah.
and just go back on stage because it's like,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
Will Delvecchio, you're off the show.
Yeah.
Gabe, go back on stage and hey guys, I thought it was this punchline. What do you think? Interesting.
yeah.
I wonder what's my. I think it's just because like sometimes like you see, I know how to make people laugh.
Yeah.
But I know how to approach people. But if I don't, I just hold myself. You know, I'm very gregarious. If I want
Hold
to,
yourself.
I'm super.
Like hold yourself. What do you mean hold yourself?
Like I'll see people, I'm like,
Yeah.
I could literally just go talk to them right now.
Yeah.
And within 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I have my tongue down her throat.
Yeah,
or we're
you-
best friends with
yeah.
that person. But I'm like, nah. Like yesterday when we went to smoke shisha, there were 2 girls, in mid-20s, 30s. I'm like, and I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. I'm like, I
Oh
could go talk to her
really?
right now.
Ah, interesting.
But I'm like, nah. I wonder what is the thing I need to take
Maybe
to.
daylight is a little bit hard though, because that's usually during the day. It's a little
Yeah.
hard to be like.
Actually, no. It's better to
Yeah.
approach during the day.
Yeah.
Because at night I'm like, hello.
No, we're sitting in the same spot. It's a nice environment. Just be like, yeah. You know what the best thing to do? Not the best thing to do. One thing to do. Let's say you're hanging. You're seeing. You say, hey, who wants? I'm going to the bar. Who wants a round of drinks?
Let's give it a try tonight.
Yeah, let's see.
After the show, let's
Yeah.
do.
If it's probably gonna be all a bunch of dude
But
comics.
the thing is, it's alcohol gives you that superpower. I'm wondering what's my kryptonite, but also like
the inverse.
my
kryptonite.
Viagra kryptonite.
Yeah.
Because you booze is Viagra kryptonite.
Yeah.
It's kryptonite.
Viagra kryptonite.
Yeah, because it'll give you Viagra, so you're hard for life.
Oh.
So you go and you do crazy cool stories, but it's kryptonite because it kind of the next day you wake up in a
Yes,
plane after passing
and I
out
hate
and you
everything. Yeah.
and you hate everything and you're
Yeah.
you're shitting your life.
And I feel like
You're shitting your
and you can
soul.
tell because yesterday I was like, I'm gonna go to bed because I was sober,
Yeah.
tired,
Yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah.
But then I woke up fresh as a daisy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? I don't know. It's the inverse.
So what's my Viagra kryptonite?
I wonder if. But you eat like, let's say you eat a big meal.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you superpower.
There's no Viagra. Exactly. It's just kryptonite.
It's a sleep. You just get tired.
Let's try booze. Let's see if booze is the one that makes me go woo.
Try having like a tequila here, or gin
love
tonic,
tequila.
or gin soda.
Booze
or-
makes me sleepy though.
Oh really?
No, booze is not my.
Mhm.
We'll give it a try.
I think it's
Maybe
supposed.
crack.
Yeah, maybe cocaine. So wait, so you're a big what's it called? David Bowie fan, right? Love David Bowie. David
Yes.
Bowie rules. So David Bowie came to Berlin at one
Yes.
point, right?
Yes.
And then he came back with like a.
He recorded an album. I think he called it
Yeah.
Berlin.
Oh really?
I think.
What's
I
the
remember.
album signify? You think?
It's a very new sound. He's a big fan of reinventing himself.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to-
he reinvented.
every couple of years he reinvented it.
He came back in the '80s as Ellen DeGeneres with a tie and hot lesbian.
Yeah, he was an alien.
Yeah.
Then he was a gay alien. Then he was a feminine alien.
He was like a finance
and then
bro.
he's
at
a
one point.
dad.
Yeah.
He was a finance bro, the Tin Man,
Yeah.
during the early 80s. Then he was just cool guy.
Yeah.
Then he was like a cool dad. Then he made a few funny things with
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais.
Oh.
And then he died. And then
Yeah.
he wrote like I'm Dying album.
That's
his
a
last
sad-
album.
that's- People were like, "That's a weird album," and then he died. They're like, "Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense, and it's great."
Yeah, he's
You
like,
know?
all right, let me process me dying by.
"Fuck, that's so intense."
Yeah.
I'm dying, and he died young.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I think.
He's like
cancer.
60 something, right?
Dude, the fact that he lived till 60, considering the amount of he used to like shit in boxes because he didn't want, like, he thought someone was trying to steal his shit. Oh yeah, he went insane. I think that's why he came to Berlin, because he wanted to like
chill the fuck out.
or do drugs. I don't remember which part. If it was a drug fueled, because I
Yeah.
think he was with Iggy Pop when he came to Berlin.
Oh my god. Imagine coming to Berlin with
Iggy Pop
and being like,
in
hey,
the
we're gonna
80s
chill.
or 90s or whatever. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey Gabe, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let's walk and record.
Okay.
Bing bong boong.
Yeah, hey guys.
All right, guys. So we're gonna try something new today. We're gonna try walking and talking. So Gabe, we have to stay close to one another.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
So where are we going, Gabe?
I don't know. Let's walk down the road.
Let's
Or
walk down
do
the
you
road.
want to cross the road?
This is a test. This is a test walk. Oh God, I feel like an influencer. I hate it so much. Oh God.
Look like clowns. Hello.
Sometimes I go on YouTube and I see people like who do this.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy watching them. See a guy like in
Oh really? Like walking
doing
through,
this in the
like-
Philippines in the horse circle.
Oh, I have seen. Yeah, I have seen like people like with those sticks, and they're
Yeah.
like, "This is what China's like."
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So what's behind us, Gabe, is the thing we just
Yeah,
recorded.
we just recorded there. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Again, if you're listening to this,
Yeah.
pop open the freaking
Go over to YouTube because.
go over YouTube because you'll see trees and. Let's go to the Jewish thing.
Okay, where is it?
Open your phone and
Oh,
look.
okay. Is it nearby? Let's see.
This girl looks like my ex.
Is it? What is it called? Jewish thing? Jewish. Okay. Holocaust Memorial, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
we're not far.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
We are a 10-minute walk.
Okay.
In the wrong direction. Let's go this way. Back through the park. Okay.
Back to the park. Okay.
All right. So, what is this Holocaust Memorial about?
So some people say
Yeah.
that during World War II, Kramer killed 6 million Jews. Some people say this.
Some people say. Well, a lot of people say.
Listen, it's still debated.
Yeah. That's what I read.
It's still debated among.
According to Larry David.
But so basically, where we're going, I don't think we're not gonna film that. It would be rude. But it's basically a bunch of blocks,
Oh.
and it's very controversial, even amongst the
Why?
the Jew, because once you get there, you'll see there's nothing that says who did what.
No.
It's just a bunch of big rectangular cubes or whatever you call them,
geez.
slabs.
Okay.
Just a bunch of them, and apparently
Yeah.
people go there and take photos with them and their girlfriends,
Mm-hmm.
just hanging out there or like kissing.
And they don't know what it is.
And apparently Grindr, like people were posting photos of them on Grindr.
Yeah.
And the owner of Grindr is a gay
Dude.
Jewish man. He's like, well, I'm happy they're visiting it, but
Oh no
Yeah.
way. That's interesting. And
So-
so they go there. So it's like a gay icon.
it's,
It's
no,
like
no,
Lady
no, no,
Gaga?
no. Oh, look, nice ass. No, it's no, it's not. It's not. It's still a Holocaust.
Oh, okay.
It's a memorial for all the Jewish people who died.
Oh, okay.
But again, it doesn't say who did it, what did it. So
Yeah.
people saying like, well, it's just
Did it
just
say
art
what
piece
happened?
now. No, you'll see.
Oh wow.
There's nothing that says this is like it's. I guess when you walk in, this is to commemorate the people who died. But it doesn't says who did it, what happened, who was responsible, blah blah blah. So it looks just like humongous art piece. And apparently people jump from. They play what's the name of that sport? Not sport game that the children play where they jump.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. They play hopscotch on the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, whatever.
People take photos of there, and they're like, Instagram girls take photos there.
I mean, if dudes are having sex on them, we could for sure record a podcast.
As I said, I didn't say people are having sex on it. Like people found on Grindr. People, and they asked the president of Grindr, who's a gay Jewish man, hey, what do you
Yeah.
think of this? And he's like, well,
Yeah.
any reason to get people to remember that the Holocaust happened. And apparently, when they made it, one of the marketing way was saying, hey, it was like in a newspaper, they wrote, the Holocaust didn't happen. And then, like, this is how to get the eye. And at the bottom, there was a little sign that says, there's still people who think this. This is why we should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful.
We should have this guy follow us. So yeah, what we just passed over there. What? Hey, turn.
I know. You did.
Yes.
What are you doing?
So this behind Gabe's head is the memorial for the Roma who died. Because, yeah, that's another thing, is that people are saying, well, this is just to commemorate.
There is a pizza place by my house called Pizza Roma.
Oh, no. Well, Roma is also Rome, no?
Oh, okay.
So, okay, aren't you half Italian?
Yeah.
How can women be so free? Okay, so anyways, so basically they're complaining, like, well, yeah, this is not to commemorate all the people who died. It's just to commemorate, what about the gays and the Roma? Those don't count? So it was a very controversial piece of art.
Wow. You like my comment? Wow.
So are we going through the gate again?
Oh yeah, no, we're going to go cut through. It's like along and then along the road there.
Okay, let's turn Gabe, show the gate a little.
Oh yeah, the gates. Remember the gates, guys? Remember the gates, guys?
You have to stick to my hip, Gabe.
Hello.
Actually, you know what?
That's not bad.
I kind of am starting to enjoy this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
This narcissistic lifestyle.
I'm gonna see Amer in the Villeray.
So yeah, we were wondering what is this?
What is that?
What is that? It's a big golden statue. Gabe, ask. Oh, this is cool. Another thing we're doing, guys, is that you can walk and take photos and ask ChatGPT, like, hey, what is this thing?
Yeah.
And see what ChatGPT says.
See if I capture this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So we don't have a selfie stick, so I'm holding my tripod like a moron.
What is this really small statue?
Do you have to give all those details? So Gabe now is let's keep walking. So Gabe now is asking. Wah!
Am I on the wrong side?
Yes, you're on the wrong side.
Wait, let me go around you. It's the Victory Column, located in Berlin, Germany. It's famous monument situated in Tiergarten Park. Column is topped by a golden statue of Victoria, the Roman goddess of victory.
Wow. Wait. This is Victoria, the Roman goddess of victory.
It must also be that too.
This
It looks very similar.
Ah, they just repeated.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should get this guy on the podcast.
He seems to know way more than us. What is happening?
Okay, we just gotta follow. We just follow the road down, and then we're basically.
Shade. Oh, I love thee.
Oh. Wow. I love this guy's history.
There's a guy with a British accent commenting about the Russian Revolution, and he's so more knowledgeable. He's basically what we want to be. What's the name of the joke? David Attenborough. He has that.
Yeah.
This guy, guys.
And he's telling his son. His son's like, whatever.
Sounds like Dad.
Dad.
Can I have a TikTok?
Yeah. Can we play Fortnite?
Dad.
Oh yeah, I heard of the Stalin. It's a Fortnite skin. Oh jeez. This is nice.
Is this entertaining, guys? Are you guys enjoying this?
I hope so. You need to go on YouTube
because I'm embarrassing myself holding. Understand? I'm everything I promised myself not to be. Is this what it means to sell your soul to the devil?
A little bit. That's all right. You gotta sell it sometimes in order to. We're going straight. Yeah?
Straight?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where we're going.
So wow. Guys, if you don't travel, you should stop going to the all-inclusive resort. Stop going down to Jamaica. You know, you gotta take that money, save it, go somewhere like this.
And go to hostels, man. Hostels are awesome. I'm staying 6 nights or 7 nights in a very nice hostel where I can shower and shit.
I think we're in the bike lane.
Oh shit, we're in bike lane. Oh, that's another thing about Berlin. They're very creamery about bike lanes. Let me tell you something.
It is a little scary because like you have to have a bell. You can't not have a bell.
Yeah. Okay. Achtung.
Yeah.
Cling.
Achtung. They're going clink, cling, schlingeling, schling. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. We're going straight still.
You gotta stay with me, Gabe, if you want to be in the camera.
No, it's all right. I'm trying to look at 4 things at the same time.
Again, and at least 5 people who listen to this. Please message me and let me know if this is entertaining. Let us know.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
This is nice. Should we do a podcast in Berghain like this? Oh man, we'd be kicked out. Oh, is that it?
What? Yes. Wait, is that it?
No.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
All right. I believe
Oh
it is.
yes, it is it.
So we're approaching, guys. So soon I'm going to stop recording out of respect,
Yes.
even though it's an art piece.
Guys, please subscribe. I'm saying it in a very sad way though. Please subscribe. I'm sorry.
Gabe,
Please.
this is not a joke. This is.
Please subscribe and like and comment on it.
Let's show the world where we're talking about. All right, guys. We'll catch you later.
Bye.